Still pretty good run. Pretty good run. We just didn't quite have the defense we needed there at the end of it. All right, let's run with the Ironclad then. Way too many farts. Hey, Jimmy the Space Whale, what's going on? How's your, like, filter feeding going? Well, I'm assuming, Jimmy? Are you doing well with the filter feeding? You look robust and healthy. You got, like, a good girth to you there. It was a good run, though. I mean, it was okay. You know what? These options are all shitty. Let's take a look at our starting pathway. Alright, we got a decent pathway. I think maybe we just transform a card. What would you recommend for an Ironclad build? For my Ironclad, really favor, like, strength builds. Mostly just stuff that gives you bonus strength, and then capitalizing on weakness and vulnerable cards like Clothesline, Uppercut, stuff like that. Let's transform a strike. Burning Pact is terrible. Exhaust one card and draw 2 cards for 1 energy. That's not very good. I mean, it's useful for getting rid of crap out of your deck, so we can afford to take a curse, I guess, if we really wanted to. As long as our deck is thin enough. I really would have been happy with something a little more exciting, I'm not gonna lie. So we're not gonna be able to kill big slime when we can't block it off. Let's kill little slime. We're taking 10. Does your deck need to lose weight? I like to run thin decks. Like, if I can get about 20 cards, that's right about where I want to be. Alright, no more damage out of you. Even if we got to slow play you a little bit, we want to try and keep ourselves near peak hit points so that we can spend our time at campfires upgrading instead of resting. So get bashed. Struck. Way to fat shame the deck, Pete. You know, I'm not trying to fat shame it. I just really want the deck to be healthy so that it can achieve victory, that's all. Nothing to do with the aesthetics of the deck. It's all about whether or not it succeeds at life. I like Twin Strike, but I also like Anger. I also like Shrug It Off. We transformed a strike into a skill, so let's go with Anger. Upgrade 2 random cards for 16 HP. Yeah, totally worth it. Alright, well, Defend is not great, but we did manage to upgrade Bash, which is a big coup. That's a coup right there. Upgraded Bash, real good. 14 HP. Yeah, you know what? Probably all things considered, definitely worth it. So each of these guys gets struck once because they're going to curl up. We can Anger. It doesn't really do anything, but it will give us an extra copy of Anger in the deck, so no real drawback for throwing it. I mean, it costs 0. When I say no real drawback, there's literally no drawback. Well, I think we just bash and defend here. So you're dead. Throw the block, end our turn. Are you Team Dark Magician or Team Blue Eyes White Dragon? Your meme is lost on me, I guess, Chad. I don't get the reference. Combust is bad. Warcry is great if you can upgrade it, but until you upgrade it, it's actually kind of shitty. We don't have any strength stuff yet, so Heavy Blade feels like a bad investment. Let's go with Warcry in the hopes that we can get an upgrade off on it. We're just going to defend twice and strike. Combust is good with Vampire and Blood for Blood. Yeah, I don't actually like being a vampire, though, chat. Not because I don't like Bite. I think the Bite mechanic is actually pretty solid. The reason I don't like being a vampire, well, 1, I sparkle in the sunlight and it just doesn't fit my personality. And 2, I don't like the reduction in max HP, especially the reduction in max HP for the Ironclad, who has a lot of max HP. It just feels like you don't get a lot of really good mileage for what you're giving up. Taking 2 more damage. Another point of weakened. We, in all likelihood, will be able to kill this man this turn. Yep. Thanks to the upgraded bash. Explosive potion. What do we got? Carnage is interesting. It's 18 damage, which is a lot, especially early, but it is ethereal. So if you don't use it, it gets milled out of your deck. Of our choices here, it probably is the best choice because Berserk is actually kind of shitty. You know what? Yeah, let's go with Carnage. Carnage is not bad because if for whatever reason you don't use it, you can voluntarily kick it out of your deck by just not playing it. I kind of feel like maybe we just defend 3 times here. Nah, we can get this guy half. Any other strike, now we'll kill that man. Spit web, well, any 2 strikes now that we're weakened. Probably should have thrown the explosive potion. Carnage is doing 13. That's not enough. But a Carnage and an Anger is good. Anger's going to give us 3, so we get 16 out of that. Alright. Get wrecked. Right, the armor, Pete. The armor. Yep. Forgot about the armor. Alright, then. Gotta potion my way out of the hole I dug for myself. Forgot about the armor and the fact that I'm weak as shit. You know what one of the best relics you can get for the Ironclad is? It's just ginger. This is actually going to do nothing. Let's Warcry. Put a strike on top of the pile so that we have it next turn, because finally we won't be weak and his block will have gone away. The sparkle's just all the crusted salt on you from playing XCOM. You're not wrong, Chad. I think we take Seeing Red because once it's upgraded, it actually is quite good. And we're sort of half-assed backing our way into an exhaust build, it kind of seems like. This is a terrible fight for this guy. Well, we can get 1 bonus energy. Let's defend. We can strike, I guess, and then defend and defend. Because that's all we can do. We're getting some bad RNG here. I feel like we haven't really had a whole lot of good draws. Especially towards the... Well, we could bash here, but it actually doesn't do us a whole hell of a lot of good. If we had something with an exhaust synergy, I would use Burning Pact, but we don't. We can get 18 damage if we don't bash. We can get 16 damage if we do bash. The vulnerable's not going to count, although at some point we are going to have to get rid of the artifact that negates the debuff. So, you know what? Let's just do it now. Get it out of the way. We're taking 16 here. We could use Burning Pact to exhaust Dazes. Alright, so Ethereal, we can hit for 18, follow that with an Anger. That's not enough for a kill, though. It's close. Just defend, we take another 3. These guys are piling on us, man. We're getting hog piled here. Dazes exhaust themselves. Yes, I'm aware. I'm going to throw Burning Pact so we can draw, maybe get rid of some of the other Dazes out of our deck. Nope, I was hoping to draw more Dazes. Didn't work. Give me my 16 damage, please. We're kind of getting pooped on here, chat. Just like anything. Give me something. Pete, how come you didn't hit the guy that's already weak? I don't know, I'm fucking tilted at this point. We've got too weak a deck to be fighting this guy, really, is the problem. We're gonna defend and get carnaged. At least we aren't taking damage this turn. First time for everything. Oh. We can kill some of that damage. Stand back there. Well, this fight has absolutely kicked the holy living shit out of us, and it's still not fucking over. I hate this fight for the Ironclad early. He just doesn't have any tools to fight multiple enemies like this at the start of a run. He's got nothing to work with. You know what? Paper Frog actually is probably worth it. The regen potion is also helpful. Give me Inflame, please. So we're definitely building towards an exhaust synergy here. We need a campfire very badly. We are not going to get one, though. Well, I guess we go this way and hope it's not a fight. Anything that heals us. Guess we're leaving 48 gold behind, or otherwise we're dead. That was really not the question mark room we needed. Okay, so we get angered. This actually should kill you. Yeah. Alright, solid. First turn kill. You know what? We're gonna kill this guy so fast. I hate to waste ticks of the regen potion. You know what? Let's hold off. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the vulnerable infernal to wear off. We did no damage, and probably if we had a turn in which we were doing no damage, we should have drank that potion. So we're gonna inflame, give ourselves 2 strength, carnage this man for 20. We'll get him on our next turn, it's fine. All we need is 1 strike, I think, and we've got him. Or we could just carnage him again. Also good. Pick up another seeing. You know what? We should pick up Headbutt. Recycling cards is always good. I'm at a loss. You know what? You know what? Slay the Spire. Jump up my butt. Just jump right up my rectum. Sundial has to be one of the shittiest relics in the game. It never does anything at all. You know what? Fuck it. No guts, no glory. Either we can beat this boss on 31 HP or this shitty run is over and we can try and start one that isn't terrible. Inflame is a good start for us here. You know what? Drink the regen potion. I think we let this guy sleep a turn. I know we did get a good draw with Bash, but let's let him snooze one. Then we can Carnage, Anger, Headbutt back into a Carnage. I like that. Carnage, Anger. Put another copy of Anger in. Headbutt. You know what? Let's Headbutt back in Anger, actually. Maybe we can just spam our deck with Anger. We gotta go full Jedi on this one and tap into our dark side. Our rage, our hate will make us strong. Well, we definitely want to defend. I think we see red. Not that that actually did anything for us. It was a waste of seeing red is what it was. And then we get wrecked for 13. Yeah, so we gotta kill this guy basically in like 2 turns or we're fucked. We can defend. We can headbutt. Pull back another Anger. And it feels like maybe we Warcry. Put this strike on the top of the draw pile. Because we can use Anger now, discard the Burning Pact. Most of our deck is Anger now. We maybe have a chance at 2. Okay, he's not attacking this turn. Excellent. Bash, give him the mad vulnerable. Anger. Anger. Strike. He's dead. We did it. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Juzu bracelet, strength potion. Metallicize is just not that good. We have all of the chunks of an exhaust build except for anything that synergizes with exhaust. You know what? I'm taking another Carnage. 2 runs with Juzu bracelet. Yeah, we absolutely have to rest. We have no choice here. We're going to go to a shop where we're not going to be able to afford anything. Pair, Centennial Puzzle. Well, you know, I don't feel so bad about that because all of these are all terrible. Choose and exhaust 2 cards in your hand and exhaust that. I'm tempted to take Reaper. I like healing, but I also like Inflame here as well. We could Inflame and mill a card. We could Inflame and mill a strike. Metallicize is great. It's just 3 block at the end of every turn. It ain't that great. Draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Well, we can't afford it or I might pick it up. It's not terrible. I'm really kind of leaning towards Reaper here just because we could use the healing now. But I also like Inflame. You know what? Give me this. Walk into room. Okay, I'll take your curse and get your gold. Effectively, this event, the Serpent, is basically just get 75 gold. Because if nothing else, if you can make your way to a shop, and eventually you will, the 175 gold you get, you can pay 100 of it and mill away the curse. We gotta fight another. Okay, this is actually a good elite for us because we can probably outrun this guy with a bunch of bash and carnage. So we're gonna go Seeing Red, that exhausts it, but then we can bash his ass and hit him with carnage for catastrophic damage. In 1 turn, he's halfway dead. He is now enraged. Give me another carnage, though. Not quite. We got an anger. We'll hit him with that. I think we hit him with the headbutt. Give me my carnage back. Then we strike and strike. We worked. Okay, we almost didn't get touched on this guy, but still. Should have used the strength potion. No, we're going to save that for the boss. Let's Reaper. There we go. We got our 2 HP back by killing him with Reaper. Start of each combat, add a randomless color. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. That could be good. We have a lot of attacks in our deck. I kind of feel like we're better off with Flex, though. Just because Flex is 0 and it's really good. Do I think we can beat a boss on 49 HP? Almost certainly not. The gamble or the aggressive play is to smith a card there and try and get an upgrade. Yeah, see, we would not have beaten this guy without resting. And secret technique. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand and exhaust. We have a skill we might want. We could get Flex. That's not terrible. Let's do that. Alright, secret technique, go away. Become a Flex. Do we have anything we can use to capitalize on Flex this turn? Not really. Let's Warcry. We're going to have Doubt next turn. So then we Flex. Guess we Bash. We should have Strength Potioned. Damn it. Hey, Protagonist, the first sub. Get some stabbies in chat for Protagonist, the first sub. I feel like we probably headbutt here. Let's take back our Bash. No, you know what? Take back our Flex. I think we save Reaper for when there are more slimes. YouTube or Twitch sub? He was the first Twitch sub. My first YouTube subscriber was Clockwork Engineer because he knows me. Alright, so we're going to inflame here. Carnage with the strength buffs should drop this guy down to interrupt territory. Yep, he's interrupted. Good. He's not going to ruin us with one mighty blow. Not if they keep calling me Ishkar. Oh, Iskar. When will you become Ishkar? The man that we've all dreamt of for so many years. We get carnaged. Get struck. And we've already got you halfway dead and interrupted. That man's going to split. We're in prime reaping territory now. Pete, does the new YouTube monetary minimums affect you? I mean, yes, I won't be able to monetize my videos after February 20th, but I'm not really that worried about it. I was concerned that they were going to take away my ability to post videos that are longer than 15 minutes, but that's actually a change that they made some time ago. It used to be being a partner was what allowed you to post longer videos. That's not the case anymore. Now it's just you need a verified account. So what is it going to cost me? It's going to cost me about $0.10 a day. That's it. Get to 1,000 subs. Hashtag pimp Pete. Yeah, the funny thing is most of the outrage I saw was for people who said they didn't have 4,000 total hours of watch time. I probably have that by an order of magnitude. What Pete's missing is just the subscribers, actually. So let's headbutt this man. We're going to take a bash back into our deck, and then we're going to reap. We reap there not for the damage, we reap for the heal. Hashtag Pimp Pete. I'm pretty sure everybody here is already on the Pimp and Pete train and that you guys are all subbed already. And I appreciate the support, don't get me wrong. But again, don't worry about that YouTube monetization stuff, because again, I've said many times, I'm not in YouTube for the cash. Protagonist, thanks for the cheer, 100 bits. I appreciate it. See, here's the funny thing, Protagonist. Those 100 bits you just cheered, like if you watched every YouTube video I put out for the next year, that 100 bits is actually more than I would make on those YouTube videos. I don't do the YouTube thing I don't do it for the cash. I just do it because it's fun and it's a hobby, and that's what I do for. It's my hobby. So the 400 bits right there, that's like 3 years worth of watching every video I ever posted. Also, get some stabbies in chat for Protagonist for the bits. Thank you very much for the bits, Protagonist. I appreciate it. Thanks for more than the bits, though. Thanks for just coming and hanging out. That's what I appreciate. Thanks for spending a little bit of your valuable time watching me be an idiot on the internet and get my ass kicked at Slay the Spire. That's actually much more valuable than any currency. Because again, I'm not in. I don't need the money. I'm good. Got all my friends to watch the XCOM series. Sometimes I forget that Drunken Bradford is a Pete invention. Well, we're taking... I'd love to also get Limit Break, because upgraded Limit Break is actually broken in that it doubles your strength and doesn't exhaust. We have all of the exhaust synergies, though. Immolate is only one card. Limit Break is better if you have some way to get your strength and get it upgraded, but we don't have a way right now to get... I think our only strength upgrade is what? We have one in Flame? Yeah, we have one in Flame, and then we're gaining double our strength every time that... Limit Break is actually masturbating without lube. Ideally, I'd like to have them both, but I guess in a vacuum... You know what? We've done enough Demon Form runs. Let's try Limit Break. Black Blood is so good. Okay, I'm fucking torn. What the hell do we do here, chat? Because all of these relics are fucking amazing. Black Blood is fantastic. It makes you heal 10 HP at the start of every combat instead of 6. Lizard Tail, I think, is god tier. I love Lizard Tail as a relic. But I also really like the Cursed Key. These are all really good. How many curses do we currently have? 1. Every time we open a chest, we get a new curse with the Cursed Key. But it's just +1 energy at the start of every one of our turns. But Lizard Tail, though. Lizard Tail for one fight lets you have a maximum of 120 HP. It's really good. Get Burning Pact the curses. I mean, yeah, that's true. I want to take Lizard Tail here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to take the Cursed Key. I feel as though we should have taken Lizard Tail. I do. Lizard Tail is so good. Alright, let's go get rid of some of those curses. We'll go fight, question mark, shop, boss. Should have taken Lizard Tail, though. I just know it. 3 damage and draw a card. That's actually pretty good to start. Alright, so let's Inflame. Flash of Steel. 5 damage and draw a card. Got to strike out. Alright, we're going to Anger just to get it out of our deck and get another copy in. I think we strike. I think we defend. And I'm thinking we Warcry here. We want to put Flex on the top of our draw pile in the event that we draw a Limit Break. Is the Discord defunct now, or was I banned? No, I mean, the Discord is exactly the same, and I'm an admin, so if you're banned, tell me and I will immediately unban you. You should not be. And then I guess we just defend twice. Somebody drop a Discord link in one of you mods, actually. Actually, Protagonist, you are a mod. Just drop, you do bang Discord. Alright, so I think we Limit Break here. It's not upgraded yet, but it is a way for us to get a little bit of strength. 3 energy, we could Reaper. That's not going to do shit. I think we just Carnage and strike. I hate Moldy Avocado Man. The Avocado Man is too powerful. If we're going to headbutt, we don't want to headbutt because, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll Anger. Then we headbutt. Get Anger back. Then I guess we just go defend, strike, strike. Millennials be coming for my ass. Let them come, it's fine. Honestly, it's time somebody took me down anyway. I've overstayed my welcome. Get bashed. It makes you vulnerable. We could Reaper you for 10 and heal 10, but we're going to take 18. Let's Anger and make... Should have Reapered first, Pete. Yep. That was dumb. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 6 block. I don't know how to feel about that. It would synergize nicely with... like one of our cards, literally, I think only one. Does that only work with Burning Pact? It would work with Burning Pact. We could get some points out of Seeing Red. Potentially, we could get some out of Carnage. Carnage twice, in theory. Also, Limit Break until we upgrade it. Is it worth it? I mean, it is a power, so it lingers around, but also Armaments is really good. Armaments is another card we have to upgrade to really make useful, though. You know what? Let's take Feel No Pain because it's already upgraded. You got Transmutation. Transform your hand and exhaust it. No, though. Oh, what the hell? Wow, that sucked. We did get 6 energy yet. Alright, so I guess we'll metallicize. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. No, that's awful. Power through. 2 wounds to your hand, gain 15 block. I really don't want to lose all of my gold, though. I would really very much like to kill these dudes. I would one day like to drink adult beverages with Ish. Don't say Ish. Like to drink adult beverages with Iskar, Poseidon, Clock, and Pete. Well, I mean, that could happen. We did have PeteCon 2017 last year in Seattle. Get back up. And headbutt kills you. Give me back my uppercut. There may be a PeteCon 2018 this year. Assuming I wind up having to go back to Seattle. Since most of y'all do live in the Pacific Northwest, so we're going to uppercut your ass, and then we're going to bash your ass. You have all the vulnerable. I'm getting hit for 12 damage here, which sucks. Livestream PeteCon or Riot. I mean, we were at a bar in Seattle, though. Wasn't really live streamable. What about California? No, I mean, periodically when I have to travel for work, they send me exclusively to Seattle because that's where Amazon's headquarters is. We're taking Flame Barrier here, I feel like. Although, no, we got this Flame Barrier. We need more defensive stuff. Our defense is pretty weak right now. Elaborate Shrine to a Forgotten Spirit. Transform a card. Yeah, you know, we could transform. If we transform Doubt, it's just going to turn into another different curse. What do we want to transform? We have 4 defense, 4 strikes. We have more attacking cards than defenses, so let's transform a strike. Am I an Amazon drone too? No, I do not work for Amazon. I actually work for a company that has Amazon as a customer. I didn't even see what card we got. Flame Barrier. What did we get, Chet? We transformed a strike into... What was it? Was it... What the hell did we get? Another Seeing Red. I only see... Oh, yep, you're right. It is another Seeing Red. We have 2. You know what? I'll allow it. That's actually okay. Seeing Red's a reasonable card. No. Absolutely not. Mostly because at this point, that's going to bloat our deck up by 2 cards, and I don't want to go up to 25 cards. No. Go to hell, Vampire. Go sparkle in the sunlight somewhere in the Pacific Northwest next to a teenage girl. You leave Perfidious Pete alone. I mean, we're definitely taking Hypothesis, though. Dead Branch is also real good. You know what? No. I'm taking Hypothesis and Regal Pillow. If PeteCon is in the Pacific 2018 is in the Pacific Northwest, you're there. Or California. We'll have to see. I may not be going this year, too. It depends. Hell, Amazon may not even have the same conference they've had for the last 5 years this year. Who knows? What's Deep Breath? Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. So we'd shuffle Flex back in, and I mean, it costs nothing and is also pointless, so why not? It got us a strike. So let's Feel No Pain. Defend. This was the shittiest first draw of all time. We have all this energy and nothing to do with it. I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go, chat. Regal Pillow is bad? I love Regal Pillow. We're gonna Inflame. And since we have energy we can't do anything with, I guess we'll Burning Pact and get rid of Doubt. We drew into a Carnage that we can use. We're taking so much damage here. Drink the potion, we're gonna need it. We can defend twice, stop 10 of this damage. That's still good. We'd still be taking 17 though. Actually, we have to defend. Too much damage. Alright, can we kill... Okay, we're gonna Flame there. That'll help. Bash this man and make him vulnerable so that we can begin dissevering him because he's hitting way too hard. All of these guys are hitting way too hard. This is where, if anything is going to save us here, it might be Regal Pillow. We can't play attacks this turn. Well, that sucks. Because, of course, it's all we drew. And I think we're dead. Nope, we're going to come out of this with 2 hit points and no way to heal. Because we drew Reaper on a turn we were in Entangled. Fan-fucking-tastic. We're done. This run never got going. We never got anything decent whatsoever. It was all shit from the top to the bottom. We're dead this turn, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Well, I guess we'll limit break. Anger. Strike. If we defend, I guess we don't necessarily die, but the odds of us surviving are minimal. This is the hardest elite on the 2nd floor. I don't like these guys. I don't. They do too much aggregate damage. But we got a Seeing Red. Even though that does basically nothing for us. I just want to use it before I'm killed. Well, we can defend here and then Reaper. That'll keep us alive for 1 more turn, I think. This guy's hitting for fucking 19. Alright. Upgraded Warcry. Get rid of Burning Pact. We don't need it. Alright, we got 4 energy. We gotta find a way to make this work. So Headbutt kills that, man. Give me back a Limit Break. Bash this man. Strike this man. Somehow we got out of that shit. Matryoshka is actually gonna make Cursed Key worth it. Drop kick. It's good. You know what I'd rather have? Just a clothesline, though. Give me something that gives us weak. Also, please let me rest. I'm so very, very tired. Are we going to be able to beat 2 elites in a row without healing? You know what? It's time, chat. We're putting the deck to the test. Either we got the soup to handle it, or we don't got the soup to handle it. Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of the turn. Exhaust. Oh, hell yeah. Hit for 0, shit stain. How do you like that? Alright, this little man has to get bashed, and then angered and killed. I think we strike. You know what? Let's save Warcry. We don't need it right now. We're taking 4 damage. Dark Shackles actually turned out to be a really good random colorless card for us. So let's feel no pain. If we use this now, it exhausts. It's also a shitty turn for us. We have no draw. No, you know what? Just kill the fat gremlin. Skip it. Nice, we got an extra turn a week. Extra 2 turns a week. Fantastic. Thanks, Curse. That's just what I needed as my enemy gets stronger. Alright, well, we're going to Flame Barrier. That helps. We headbutt this man. Give me back... You know what? Give me back a Flame Barrier, actually. And then just defend. We did no damage this turn whatsoever. I mean, less what we're going to get out of this Flame Barrier, which at least is something. For as much damage as we took, I was really hoping for more. There's what we needed right there. So we upgraded Flame Barrier. You know what? I'm not going to Reaper while I'm weakened. Just uppercut that man and hit him for the weak. We just need Reaper to come back around. Hopefully this man will summon us another gremlin. And we can get... Okay, he summoned 2 gremlins. That's good. Now give me my Reaper back. We need Reaper to come back around quick. Inflame me. Give me bonus strength. Carnage and kill the fat gremlin. And then I think we just defend. This guy's not attacking. Really need my Reaper, though. This guy's strength is going up faster than ours is, and he's already hitting like a train. So we flex. Well, we anger. There's no point in hitting this little gremlin. He's going to tear us up anyway. We defend because we got nothing but energy. Carnage does 33. You know, we could have killed that guy. That was a misplay. We should have killed the little gremlin. We could have saved ourselves 7 damage. Alright, I need a Reaper. We did not get a Reaper. Alright, you know what, Warcry? Give me cards. Are we going to need Seeing Red to play everything we need to play? You know what? Flame Barrier goes away. We don't need that. Headbutt. Give me back Flex, because I want it for next turn in case we draw that Reaper. We could bash that man and strike him. It will kill him. Yeah. We want to take no damage here. Bash. He's dead. I don't want to Seeing Red for a defend. That's pointless. Come on, Reaper. Fresh gremlins and a Reaper. No fresh gremlins, no Reaper. Well, that's doubly shitty. Well, we're going to flex. We're going to anger. We're going to strike. No reason to Seeing Red. We don't have any card draw. Now give me a Reaper, though. It almost has to be one of these cards. There it is. Limit Break. Get fucking reaped, though. We're actually still taking basically fatal damage. He's going to hit us for 40... Even with the Reaper, we're probably going to die. Well, we got to kill this man this turn or we're dead. Fortunately, we can do it. Get clotheslined. And get angered. Call me crazy, chat, but I don't think we're going to get that second elite. We could play curse cards. These are all bad. Just going to skip those. Whatever this relic is, it better be amazing. Alright, Singing Bowl is amazing. Preparation is also very good. Don't really think we're going to be able to beat an elite on 8 HP, though. Call me crazy. I think we're fucking done here. These guys again? Go fuck yourself, game. Just... Seriously, go fuck yourself. Fuck it. At least I'm not gonna die cursed. Eat my butthole, game. What a piece of shit.